Well, let's get to more now on that story. I'm joined live from Johannesburg by CGTN's Yolisa Njamela. Yolisa, just to begin with, what is the latest on funeral arrangements and the memorial service?
Well, Lindy, we know now that the official funeral that will be given by the state will be held on the 14th of April. A memorial service, which is also going to be official, it will be held on the 11th of the same month, and that is really more or less about 2 weeks. President Cyril Ramaphosa announced as well that in fact there'll be various memorial services held across the country, literally in 9 provinces here in South Africa, to commemorate and celebrate Mama Winnie Mandela's life. We know also, Lindy, that the funeral service will be held at Orlando West Stadium in Soweto, which is really a few meters away from Mama Winnie Mandela's home.
And at this stage, we know, of course, that she had been ill for some time. She was hospitalized in January this year. But has there been any further information about the nature of her illness and ultimately the cause of her death?
Well, I must tell you, Lindy, I'm struggling to hear you a bit, but I'm picking up bits and pieces. I can tell you that Winnie Mandela as well celebrated the family last night, telling us, in fact, one of the grandsons, Zondwa Mandela, telling us that they've been receiving messages literally from around the globe. Even if you look at on social media, you'll see that even international celebrities have sent messages. Zondo Mandela telling us that, in fact, most people are actually asking them to please preserve the legacy of Mama Winnie Mandela and ensure that she is celebrated. I mean, you'll know that she's remembered in good terms and bad terms as well. One of the bad terms, of course, would be that controversial aspect of the young anti-apartheid activist who she allegedly murdered, Stompy, many years ago, and she had to pay a fine related to that. She even had to go to the Truth and Reconciliation Commission to either admit or really apologize to the nation for whatever transgressions she was involved in. So as of now, what we know, Lindy, if I may add to that, many South Africans gathering at her house in Soweto. In fact, they held a vigil last night. Hundreds of South Africans literally just singing struggle songs, and others just mourning her. A lot of them literally crying. Opposition parties have been going in and out of her house. ANC senior politicians have also been going to her house to pay respects. This afternoon, Lindy, we're expecting parliamentary presiding officers to also go to her house to pay respects and be with her family.
Indeed, there has been a massive outpouring of tributes, moving tributes indeed, from many across the world. Thank you, Yolisa Njamela, joining us there from Johannesburg.